Alright, so on the box, the first thing on the front side is it says Bicycle Standard, and it says trusted since 1885, and it says playing cards right there too. Trusted since 1885, playing cards. Alright, and also on the front of the box, you've got the blue spade, which is what the ace of spade is in the deck. And it's got a little woman with stars and like some kind of dots with the spade. And it's all blue and everything and cool. Alright, and white on black or red, and this is white on red too. And this isn't the normal deck, by the way. Alright, so on one side it says come to play bicyclecards.com. On the other side it says air cushion finish made in the USA, and it's got a little spade again. On the back, this was during the like contest chance to win deck or whatever. That's what the back of the card looks like, and that's what the front of the cards look like. And I'm not gonna read what this says because I can't really. That would take too long. But it was just for a prize. Yeah. So that's the box. Alright, now let's get into the actual deck, starting with the look. When you open up, when you look inside, you will find that the cards are all very nice, and they look very nice. The card itself looks very nice. Here's the ace of spades. I'm gonna get all the court cards out. Alright, so here's what the ace of spades looks like. It says bicycle 808, and it's got the same spade, but it's in black, as in here. It's got that same spade. And on the bottom it reads, the U.S. Playing Card Company, made in USA, 2310. Then it says M661AH. I don't know what that means. It's got the two pips, the ace, and that's pretty much it for that ace of spades. Court cards. Here's what the king looks like. He's got his crown and the intricate. These are all very intricate cards. And those are what all the court cards look like. Let's look at the actual. Here's what the actual card looks like. So you've got two circles with like angel babies riding on unicycles, I guess, or like, I don't know what they are. But then it's got like the two circles, and then it's got like the circle in between them, and it's just got like a bunch of little intricate things, you know, all throughout the card. It's got the white outline border, and in the middle of each like side there's a heart. So there's the heart, there's the heart, there's the heart, and there's the heart. And you've also got a baby or angel in each corner. So there they are, and there they are. Alright, that's what the deck looks like. Let's go on to the feel, and actually here's what it looks like when it's spread. So it's got nice even things there. Alright, let's go on to how it feels.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her.
Alright, now let's go over the feel of the deck. When you pick up the deck, you'll notice that it's very smooth. It's got that air cushion finish like it said on the box. So it's got that smooth feeling, like it can just slide. The cards just slide off each other, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. I personally think it's a good thing. Um, and because it feels so good and it's like so smooth, um, it makes it better for card tricks. Just that smoothness in the cards just allows you to be as smooth as you can in your performance, depending on your skill level. Um, I do really like just the standard bikes over like the cool backed, like different ones, just because they're just so simple, but they perform very well. And speaking of performance, let's now get into the performance of the deck, how it performs, and other good stuff like that.
Trying, she's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
Alright, lastly I want to talk about the performance of the deck, meaning how good it will stay together during flourishes and like fans and spreads, and how well it performs actually during a trick. Let's actually just start with shuffling. So normal shuffling with a new deck is pretty good for it being a new deck. I mean, and the bridge works pretty well too. I mean, so you got a pretty nice bridge out of it. New decks, in general, you can't really get a very good bridge, but I'm surprised at how well you can actually bridge this. Yeah, so that's shuffling that way. Cutting, like swing cutting, stuff like that, is very easy with the deck. You can really give it fast cuts, if you're doing magic tricks, or just, and shuffling like this even works really well too. Just because the cards are so smooth and they just slide off of each other really easily. Alright, for fall shuffles, they stay together during fall shuffles well. I Sometimes you might get a bad shuffle or something like that, but most of the time they stay together, and I think that's just because of the air cushion finish too. Spreading, they spread pretty well. That was a pretty bad spread though. Let me try and spread. Yeah, that was better. They also flip well too. Spread when you spread and flip them. Yeah. Alright. Next flourishes, like the fan. I'm not very good at the fan, but it still does it pretty well. Um, I've only been working on the fan for a couple of days, and I think this deck does it pretty well for my hands being small and it being a new deck and me not being able to do the fan for very long. What else is there? Oh, yes, and dribbling the cards like this, that's very good. I'm sitting on my floor, so I really can't do it well. It does work very well. Um, Dribbling that way and dribbling this way. Yeah, so overall, this is really, the standard bikes are really just great, smooth cards to work with. I mean, what would you expect? They're standard cards. I mean, they should work pretty well for anything. Um, oh, another thing they're good with is double lifts. You can easily do a double lift with these cards, like I just did one there with a double lift. Here, let me try it again. Like, see, I can just go like, here we'll just take the top card. and easily do a double lift. That was a bad double lift by me. But yeah, it's really easy to spread the cards if you're doing like a, hey, pick a card or whatever. It's also good with like controlling cards, so you're not going to have much trouble. Overall, it's a good performance deck if you're wanting to perform magic tricks with it. There's another double lift. I would definitely recommend buying this deck. They're like $2 maybe at just like a Walgreens or Target or something like that. So they're not that expensive. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I can cover with this deck. This has been my deck review, and I hope this convinces you to buy one. Alright, see you guys.
Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't